Good Thursday, everyone. Our weather map for today shows high pressure in control. I feel like I've said that a lot over the last several weeks, but it remains true today. Our frontal system is now pushing off to the east coast and unfortunately kind of hampering cleanup of the collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. But hopefully they'll have some sunnier weather tomorrow. That's certainly what's to their west and moving east, so better weather ahead for them for those cleanup efforts. And look at the middle of the country, though. I mean, it's all high pressure, sunny skies. Snowflakes flying up around the Great Lakes and some more unsettled weather across the western U.S. And in time, that unsettled weather out west will make its way eastward. Look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by Clearview Closet and Blind. Sunny today, sunny tomorrow, chilly today, highs in the mid to upper 50s with a northeast breeze. But tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs in the mid 60s, just a light southwest breeze. So tomorrow's looking really nice. Saturday's looking good too, partly cloudy and breezy. So a few more clouds floating across the sky, highs around 70. Southwest winds 10 to 15, gusts to 25. And then Easter Sunday, right now I'm going with mostly cloudy. Could be some sun from time to time. Sunrise services, we'll see about there being sunshine for that. It's looking dry though, maybe a sprinkle here and there, but I'm not even too worried about that. But mostly cloudy and breezy for Easter Sunday, highs in the low 70s, so a warm Easter. Southwest winds 10 to 15, gusts to 20. And then Monday, we start to introduce a chance for showers. Highs in the mid 70s, southwest winds 10 to 15, gusts to 20. One thing about the this time of the year, you got to worry about clouds if you're trying to see something in the sky like the sun. And so that's what we'll deal with on Easter. You know, maybe we'll get a break that morning. If there's a few clouds, sometimes that can make for a brilliant sunrise. But if there's too many, it kind of blocks them. And I'm afraid we're probably going to be dealing with the same thing on the eclipse. Ever since I heard that eclipse was in April, I've been kind of worried about that. But needless to say, I'm not canceling my meteorology class just yet because I don't know about that cloud situation. But we'll see. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Looking at our Premier Generators threat graphic, I know Tuesday is just beyond the 5-day, but the Storm Prediction Center is already highlighting our area in a threat. So we'll go ahead and start keeping an eye on Tuesday. We do know a pretty potent storm system will be moving in. We know it's April, which means we know it's March, almost April. It will be April by then. So we know that is our severe weather season for sure. So already all hazards at the low end, with flash flooding being at the lowest of the low end. But it looks like we'll be monitoring all the threats, and then we'll just see how this evolves as we get closer to time. On this day in 1917, Thane Creek, Alaska, reported a snow cover of 190 inches. That's pretty good snow. 1984, a violent outbreak of tornadoes hits the Carolinas. Thunderstorms spawned 22 tornadoes during the late afternoon and evening hours, killing 57 and injuring 1,248. Half the deaths occurred in mobile homes. A tornado from Tatum, South Carolina to southern Cumberland County, North Carolina was 2.5 miles in width at times. A beast of a twister for sure. You folks have a wonderful Thursday and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.